Baseball under the lights from Progressive Field
Well,
here in the
Lewis,
Buckeye
welcome back
State
to
of
the channel,
Ohio.
gentlemen. Thank you so
Tonight,
much for
a
stopping
matchup
by.
of
Here we
teams
are.
at opposite
Another
ends of the
episode
division
of the
between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians.
Isaac Rich Road to the show.
Rich
right
looks
here.
to keep up the pace in the AL batting title race right after this.
There you have it, folks. The Isaac Rich Road to the show right here on MLB, the show 19.
Sammy Valenzuela.
If you missed any of
gets
the other
starting
episodes, they are
assignment
available
for
on the
Tribe
channel in
in
the
this one.
playlist.
What do we need to know here, Danny?
1-0
The
Cleveland.
next twin up, Isaac Rich. He's been swinging a very hot bat so far this year and currently finds himself in second place on the leaderboard as he strives for that batting title.
And I'm guaranteeing you he's full.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Gerber going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning.
So Isaac goes yard here. A solo shot. Number 32.
So a solo shot here to left center field. 32 now for the season as the Twins have come back to tie it at 1.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready.
Stepping into the box.
So 1-1.
Gerber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gerber.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Rich is after it. He gets there to make
Isaac
the
does a
play
great
for the
job of
first
getting
out of
there.
the inning.
Great job getting there for Isaac. Here comes Isaac now. Ready to rock.
In now, Isaac Rich. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Strike.
Count remains at 0-2.
So Isaac's trying his best here.
The 0-2 once more. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Gerber. And that's the first out of the inning.
So Isaac here, top of the fourth, pops out. Or flies out, if you will.
So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Indians. Stepping in, Isaac Rich. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this
Another
guy's big
fly
power,
out.
he's feeling pretty
No,
good
he
at
got
the
it
dish.
down.
Look
Isaac.
for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this
With the
AB.
base knock.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
Hit hard to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
So got the error. Here
Digging
comes
in,
Michael Franco.
Franco. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Top of the 6th. We're tied at 1.
A 1 pitch on its way. A bullet to first base. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play and just...
So Corey Singer on. Here comes Isaac.
Isaac Rich. Now, despite the matchup against some typically formidable pitching, he has already turned in a multi-hit performance.
That's why this guy's an absolute monster. He doesn't discriminate. You put a good guy out on the mound, he finds a way to work his knocks in, and he feasts.
There's a foul
on
ball
the 3,
for
4,
Isaac.
5s.
Top of the 8th, still 1-1.
Get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. Relay to Bowers, a double play, and that.
So the Indians beat the Twins 2-1.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well-deserved. They needed him in some...
We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown.
Ah, here we go. Here
Coming
comes
to
Isaac.
the plate now, Isaac Rich. He's been swinging a very hot bat so far this year and currently finds himself in second place on the leaderboard as he strives for that batting title.
And I'm guaranteeing you, he's fully aware of how many hits it's going to take for him to overtake that #1 spot. He's got his eye on the top spot in batting average.
Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing
So the
right
slider.
now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Ready on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the
So
inning.
Isaac strikes out there and does not do what he has to do. My goodness, that was not good for Isaac. So here we are again, 1-1.
Leading up for the Indians, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit.
So still 1-1. Here comes Isaac. Nobody
Stepping
on.
in, Isaac Rich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Line drive to left.
Base knock for Isaac.
Base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been
Top of the 4th, 1-1. Here comes Guzman.
6-game hitting streak so far.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Ramirez is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Michael Franco. Looking
So
to put
Bieber on
ball
the
in
mound.
Play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Hit to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
So Jonathan
Now at the
Scope
plate,
with 2
Jonathan
down.
Scope. He's 0 for 1 thus
The
far.
second baseman, Jonathan Go.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss.
Got
and
him.
that ends
Struck
the
him out.
inning.
So 3-1 Cleveland.
Jake Bowers. He drew a walk his first time up.
Jake Bauer.
So 1-1. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Gerber blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they extend their
So
lead
4-1.
to 3.
Comes Isaac 5-1.
Leading off the inning, Issac Rich, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score
Isaac
a bunch
is down
in the
again.
8th and 9th inning.
Gerber is right there.
Nothing there. 5-4 now.
And that'll bring in Adam
Bottom of the
Frazier.
seventh.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Adam Frazier.
Heading out toward shallow right. Rich has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Your attention, please.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Stepping up now, Issac Rich. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Bowers comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag
So
himself
Isaac
for the
didn't
out.
do good there, but he still has that 8th game hitting streak. And the Indians are going to win another one here.
Roll for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this
For
up.
our ball game tonight, for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 5 runs.
Here we go, the rubber
We've
match.
got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive.
Play ball 3.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up
Batting
next,
fourth.
the San Diego area
center
native
fielder.
Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
Pulled toward right center field. Rich giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box,
Put a good swing on
Isaac
it. Here we
Rich. He had a
Leading
strong
off with a
showing
swing.
at the plate in the first
The
half,
right
currently
fielder.
sitting in 3rd
Isaac.
place in the league's batting race.
Yeah, well within striking distance to get himself a batting championship title here. He's going to have to put together a nice second
Over
half
the
to
wall
get it
for a
done.
ground rule double.
So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned,
So
it's
Isaac
just one
slips
of
down
many
from
so
2nd
far
to
this
3rd
season
place
for
in the
him.
batting race.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
So 1-0.
So a runner at first with
Bottom
2
of the
away.
second.
And
Here we
into
go.
bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Oh, and he misses it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Clevenger isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores.
That
and the
was a
Indians have tied
bad
it
move there
one
by
square and
Isaac. He
one
could not
apiece.
come up with it. And that is an error on Isaac. 2-2 here, top of the
Picks things up
3rd.
where we left off. Isaac Rich will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Isaac,
Here's a swing,
that ball
and
is
oh,
gone. Out of here.
man, way out of here.
33 on the year for Isaac.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 33 on the year. And the Twins have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay.
Standing
So
in.
4-3.
Bradley Zimmer, runner in
Bottom of the
scoring
4th.
position with 2 gone.
2 gone and
The
1 on.
0-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Rich moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Isaac Rich, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
First delivery to him on the way. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions. Stay up the middle and keep that one
Strike
fair.
2 for Isaac.
0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that one is gone.
Another one.
On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Isaac does it again. Another home run. His second of the game.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more did he?
4-4. Here comes Isaac.
Well, despite the matchup against some typically formidable pitching, he has already turned in a multi-hit performance.
That's why this guy's an absolute monster.
And right at him. The Adam ball right at the third baseman. 6-4. And here comes Isaac.
Ready
3
for
for
another
4.
shot now. Isaac Rich. And they're runners at the corners now.
8-6. Bottom half, or excuse me, top half of the 8th.
Hey, one pitch, one spot.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Keep it going. Your
Well,
turn.
Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did that.
Isaac drops it in.
And
He's
he
out.
get there to make the running
8-6.
play, and
So the
Well, baseball
Twins
is a
will win it
game
here,
of streaks
12-6.
and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
12-6, the final tally here. The Twins jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Mike Foltynewicz gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Lou Trevino works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching it. Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standing.
All right, here we go. Play ball.
Now in the box, Javier Baez. It's
I
been
thought
a
that was
rough
her match.
go
I
for him
guess
at
there
the
was
plate.
4 games
He
we
enters
had
this
with
one with a season
Indians
average in the
here.
230s. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rich on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's in there safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside.
So stepping in, Isaac Rich, who had a strong showing at the plate in the first half, currently sitting in 3rd place in the league's batting race.
Yeah, well within striking distance to get himself a batting championship title here. He's going to have to put together a nice second half to get it done, though.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Velasquez has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense.
This one's
Isaac
the other way, high and deep to left. And this ball is gone.
Another one for
no
Isaac.
Chance to make a play on that one.
Another home run for Isaac Rich.
A solo shot here to left. Number 35 now on the season. And the Twins cut the lead in half here. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Play ball.
Now
So
the
2-1
Jose
Cleveland.
Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first
Third
try.
baseman.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Hops over the wall for an automatic double.
So the runner will have to hold up.
4-1.
Ready now, Isaac Rich. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run. I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And
So
the fifth
Isaac
inning will
is out.
start with a ground out, 1 away.
Play ball. 6-2 now, Cleveland.
So striding
Nobody
in,
on.
Isaac Rich comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike.
Let's go. One time.
This is line to left. Gerber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Play ball.
Your attention.
At the plate, Isaac Rich.
Up next to the swing, the right fielder.
Here comes the
Isaac
first pitch. 0-1 the count.
They need you right now. Let's go, kid.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, there you have it, folks.
6-2, the final total today. The Indians took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Not a bad outing for Isaac in this series. A few home runs to show up, or to show. Did really good for the most part. Still chasing that title. So there's a possibility that he may have it. Well, folks, in the next episode, we got the Seattle Seahawks for 3 games, as we will come back home to play against the Seattle Seahawks. Take a look at the standings real quick. It says here that that's not here. Let's back out of here real quick. Take a look at, okay, you see the standings right there. Twins are only 16.5 games back. I don't see anything really going on as far as them making the postseason. We are in the month of July, close to getting into the month of August, and then we go to September, and then of course that there we'll figure out exactly what happens. Can this team pounce or claw their way out of that 16 games behind and come to the top? That's something that I do not see happening, but it may happen. It just depends. If you're new, scratch the claw bar to the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Remember the Wolfpack fam today. Step and body to the bell icon. Become part of the Vacation Squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video, but it's much appreciated. Remember, always stay hungry like the wolf. Ah.